is the beautiful Emmy Award-winning star of the critically acclaimed show NYPD Blue. Take a look at a clip from this season's NYPD Blue. Please welcome Kim Delaney. Welcome.
How you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm getting used to all this. I feel like things are out of control at Chuck E. Cheese. But
it's a little wild. I know the Hansons. I have my son and stepson here because they want to meet the Hansons.
Right? It's wild. It's great. Now, when you were this age, when you were younger, did you have somebody that you went nuts over that you wanted to see?
I don't know. I think it was like the Monkees. And,
the Monkees? Hey. Did you ever get a chance to see them live or go?
I never saw them live. I get to do all that stuff now.
Oh, you did? Well, that's great.
Yeah.
We're still kids. We're still kids.
Always.
Now, NYPD Blue.
Yes.
I was just watching that clip in the first episode. Jimmy's sweating a lot. He's having a little problem there. He's getting sick.
They'll chop off my hands if I say anything that's coming up.
So why don't you just nod?
It's going to be great. Sure,
Is he going to get really sick?
I can't say. It's going to be so great.
He's dying, isn't he? How do you feel about that? How do you feel about the fact that it could possibly...
It's really sad. It's sad that Jimmy's leaving the show.
It is sad.
And everybody's going to miss him. You know, he finished last week, and then Rick Schroeder started this week.
Right.
So there's a lot of changes. You know, I feel like I'm in that same place that you feel. You know, mayhem. You know.
Right. Why do you have thousands of screaming girls on the set?
Well.
But you play, you know, do you
and
find...
they're probably not too young to watch NYPD. You should be sleeping by then, I'm sure.
Do you find that kids watch the show? Do the kids recognize you from the show?
You know, some do, and it's always shocking to me because it's a 10 o'clock show that's rated, you know...
What is it rated?
I don't know.
I don't know, but it's on at 10 o'clock.
You know, the stuff that kids aren't supposed to be watching.
Right. So you don't let your own son, who's 8 years old, you don't let him watch it?
No. He comes to the set, and he'll see some of just the cop stuff, but not the rough stuff.
But even though it's pretend, it's better for him.
Well, it's pretend, but our show also has some rough language and, you know, the sexuality and all that kind of stuff.
But he knows what you're doing.
He knows what I'm doing. He knows, you know, that it's all pretend. He knows the prop guns and this, but it's, you know, it's still precarious.
Well, you're a good mom. Now, do you find that you on the set, you're like a family? Like we were talking about Jimmy Smith's leaving.
Yeah.
So that's got to be really sad in real life, as sad as it is on the show. Are you real close-knit?
Yes, we're really close. I think the best thing about this show, and besides the writing and the characters, is that we're all so close.
Really?
And we genuinely like each other. And
you travel together when you do the exteriors in New York? Is that fun? You all stay
we all stay in the same room. No.
Do you really? Wow, you heard it here first.
No. We stay at the same hotel.
You do?
And we'll hang
Adjoining
out.
rooms?
Yeah. It could be fun.
It would be. Because Jimmy could get sick. And you want to be right there.
He's not going to give it up over here.
No, I won't give it up. I'm a big fan of the show, so I just want to know.
I'm not allowed.
You're not allowed to.
I'm not allowed.
Dennis Franz was here the other day, and he had his bird with him. Does he carry his bird? He had a bird with him.
The
Hector?
Birds, yeah. I think he has 2 birds. Bill Clark, our producer, has birds, which is where the whole thing of the pigeons with Jimmy's character Simone came on. So there's a whole bird. There's a
bird theme going through the whole show. Now, you played Jimmy's wife before NYPD Blue, didn't you, on another movie?
On The Broken Cord. That was done in '92.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's been following you along.
It was interesting. Yeah, we did. It was based on 2, you know, Louise Erdrich and Michael Doris.
And you met your real fiance on that, didn't you?
Yeah. Life, art.
It's
You're trying to figure out.
Did you meet your
no,
fiance?
Alan Barnett. Yes.
Right.
He produced that one years ago.
Right.
And then we got together years later because we were involved with other people at the time.
Right, but now you're involved just with each other, and you're engaged?
Just with each other, yes.
That's
and
good.
We're engaged, and we have 2 little boys, and yeah.
And any plans to take that further?
Yeah, we got engaged, and now, you know, just trying to find some time.
You just don't have time to get married?
Well,
it's a time thing?
It's a time thing.
Because a wedding takes a couple of hours.
At least, right?
Unless what about hiatus?
I mean, this hiatus, he was working. I took off, then he was working. And then, and we got to figure out, I want to do a small one. He wants to do a small one. My mom will want the bigger one. You know, so you got to try to please everybody.
I want you to have a small one.
You want to call my mom for me?
I would call your mom.
Call Joan.
Can we call her? I'll call her.
You want to call?
You were kidding. I would call her. Don't tell the number. Just dial it. Dial it. 9. Is she in town?
No, she's in Philadelphia.
Okay, but don't say the. Just give me the area code.
Oh, she'll die.
Yeah,
she may not be there. She'll die.
Okay, this will be great. Is that everything?
She'll start stuttering. She'll have hives up her neck.
Did you get the whole number?
Yeah, I think so.
Did you? Okay, so it's
I
gonna.
can't believe you're doing
What's
this.
her name? I'll do it.
Joan.
Yeah, I don't think you got all the
I haven't talked to
numbers.
her all week. She's gonna be pissed off too.
Can't say that word.
know,
We're on
sorry.
daytime TV, and there's
This is
kids
why I
here.
do 10 o'clock show.
This is kids here. I don't think you hit all the numbers.
All right.
We could talk and try to dial it
Okay.
again. We're going to call your mother because I think we should arrange the wedding. Now, talking of weddings, you had the biggest wedding ever on daytime TV.
I've had a couple weddings.
No, but you were the character's name is Jenny Gardner on All My Children,
Yeah.
right? Do people still, people obviously.
The fans on daytime are so loyal. They're so loyal to you, and they watch and they follow you through no matter what you're doing, and they still love you. And is it not working?
There you are. There you are getting married. You know what?
my
I'm not even
God.
getting a dial tone. I'm not even geting. You know what? I'm
It's
going to
probably
plan.
a better thing.
The reason I want to plan this so badly is besides doing the daytime talk show, I have a catering service.
You want to cater the thing. Well, we have parties all the time. We love to have parties, so we can do one of those.
Is this
Cater
something?
those parties.
Is this something you always want? You know what I'm going to tell you to do? I'm going to tell you to write down your phone number. Don't tell it, and I'm going to have them in the booth dial it up so I can talk to your mother. I got to talk to your mother.
If she's
because-
home, she'll die.
If she's home, this
She
will be
is
great.
not-
There's nothing
she
better.
likes to be the diva, but not when you really put her on the spot.
Oh, we're going to put her on the spot here. Patricia, take this in the back and let me know when you have her on the phone. She'll have no idea.
She has
So
no
she
idea.
wants you
And
to
I
get
haven't
married?
talked to her all week because, like, yesterday my son, I'm on the set. He gets like, I get a call from school. He's got a split. I had to get him to a plastic surgeon.
He's okay?
He's okay. He's got 5 stitches in his eye today.
Really?
So I've every day's been crazy. So she'll be upset that she hasn't talked to me for 2 days.
Now you
on
and your son
top
have
of
a
it.
great. I was reading about your relationship. That he's like protective over you. He's like the
Yeah,
the
he's
man
very
of the house?
protective. He's in that testing stage right now, which is driving me crazy.
What is that?
Just total defiance, but
Oh, really? He defies
Yeah.
you? But are you very
But
strict
he
with
is
him?
protective. I am strict with him. He's like, "Why are you being mean?" When I just tell him, "Jack, just sit still and put your seatbelt on in the car."
Well, he's in the car.
yeah.
Because to sit still and put a seatbelt on in
That's
the
a
living
no.
room is mean.
That would be mean. That would be mean.
Now, when you were young, did you always want to be an actress? Did you know that this is what you wanted to do?
No. No one in my family is in the business. My one brother now is. He's a producer over at NFL, director of operations over there.
Right.
But no, I was going to maybe be a court reporter. I didn't know what I wanted.
court reporter?
I took, the stenography thing.
So you can do that?
I probably couldn't still do it, but in my head I still see phrases like, so far as, those legal terms, because you do it with one stroke.
And when in your mind did you veer from your mom's not home? Is there somebody there that can tell us where she is? We should track her down. We're trying to make wedding plans.
It's a machine.
It's a machine.
Oh.
All
I wonder
right.
where
Well,
she is.
does it bother you? So now you can say, you said that
now,
you...
I called her yesterday. She wasn't home. I called her today, so she
That's
can't
what
be
you say. I
aggravated
called.
with me.
You weren't home.
I called twice.
But
Yeah.
you are absolutely a delight. I want to thank you for coming by. I wish I could
Thank
talk
you
to your
for having
mom.
me. Well, I do too. I wonder if she's at another number.
Do you have another number?
Maybe.
Wait, we'll try one more. No, you know what we'll do? We'll go to a commercial. We'll go to a commercial. What? You have her? They found her. Did they find her? Hello? Oh, wait, you know what? We'll go to a commercial and then we'll talk to her. Put her on hold. We're going to talk to your mom. I'm going to plan a wedding. We'll be back with Kim Delaney and her mom right after this. We're back with Kim Delaney. And we were able to get your mom on the phone.
I can't believe she's got to be in shock right now.
I don't know.
I'm sure.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi. And that's your mom.
That's
this is
my mom.
Joan?
Joan.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Joan.
Hi, Kim. Hi.
I'm Howie. My name is Howie. Hi.
Is it It's
Howie.
a Philly accent.
Pardon me?
She's got the Philly accent.
Oh, that's a Philly accent. What
No,
I'm
I
doing
have
here,
a
I know.
cold.
Pardon me?
I have a cold.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Uh-huh.
And apparently everyone else is too. The reason we're calling, maybe you shouldn't hear this from me. We're planning the wedding.
We are?
Yes. Yes. So I understand. Pardon me?
Who's getting married?
Your daughter. It's your daughter. So we're planning it now. Apparently, she and her fiance would like a
whack.
small wedding, and you want it big.
Uh-huh.
So I think we have to come to a conclusion now because we don't have that kind of time. What do you want to do?
Big wedding.
Big wedding. And we'd like to set a date. What do you think would be a good time? Are you happy with this guy?
Yes, he's wonderful.
He is wonderful. That's perfect. And
Mr. Wonderful.
Mr. Wonderful. She loves you. So when do you want them? Do you want to rush them?
I have hives up her neck by now, I'm sure.
Do you have hives?
No.
No.
Only my daughter gets those.
Oh. Thanks, Ma.
So do you want to rush this? Are you happy with them the way it is? Do you want to do it now?
No, we have to plan.
We have to plan. You're talking about you and me, or can Kim be involved?
I guess Kim has to be involved.
Do you ever see my show?
Sure.
She watches all the
She does watch?
Yeah,
she does watch?
Yeah,
Are
she
you,
loves all the shows.
are you a big
All the
fan of
daytime
mine?
shows.
Yeah, no kidding. Yes.
Hello?
I didn't think they heard you. Are you a big fan? He wants to know.
Yes, right from the beginning, right from the first show.
Right from the first show. So you'll be
Right
excited.
on.
You know, Joan, you know who we have on today besides your daughter?
No.
Hanson. I'm sure everybody's very excited.
And Jack and Cameron are here to meet them.
And Jack and Cameron are here to meet them, so it's a very exciting show.
Yeah.
So turn on your TV set. We'll plan the wedding. We'll get catering. We'll get flowers. This is so exciting. I love a wedding.
Oh,
I love
good.
to plan
I'll
it.
take it all off me. It's too much work for me.
Kim, Joan, thank you very much. You're two wonderful ladies. I want to say
Bye,
that
Mom.
NYPD Blues on ABC Tuesday nights at 10 p.m. Ladies and gentlemen, Kim Delaney and her mom, Joan. We'll be right back with Hanson!